right, we are back. This is 411 Sports Talk Radio on 411radio.net. I am the bench warmer. You're here live, doing our thing. In a probably about maybe 30 minutes to an hour, the Miss Entertainment will gracefully make her presence known. So we'll sit back and wait for Small World. Ain't that we call it Small World?
Yes, okay.
Small World. Small World.
Small world.
All right, so I'm the bench warmer. How you doing today, sir?
I am fairly good. How are you?
I'm good. How's your weekend?
My weekend was great. A lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, I got it. We're good. I want to blow us out. Go ahead. Yep, we're going out again. Keep going.
Testing.
Okay. All right, that's better.
Testing.
There we go.
Testing 1 2.
All right.
Testing
We're
1
good.
2.
We got it.
We're good.
Make sure our audience can hear. Okay, so
weekend was good. Had a death in the family involving a baby infant. She made it 3 weeks, had a birth defect. That was not known until after she was born, and had the funeral today. Funeral went pretty well. She's resting in peace, and we're back to normal. Had a family gathering earlier today, right before I left. Family's over there, so it's all good.
Okay, good.
It's all good in the hood.
I'm putting some background music on.
What we got going?
There we go. We got a little background music going on. We got a little background music. That's all. Something you can chill out with while we're on air.
All right.
Okay. So, how's everything else going?
Everything else is going good. I heard that squeak. Okay, I guess it went away. Everything else is going good. Just can't wait to football season.
Man, who are telling you? Oh my God. Speaking of football season, we do have a bit of good news.
Mm-hmm.
The radio station has now been we will be the official radio station for the NFL Players Association.
That's awesome.
We will do our first meeting with the full radio NFL Players Association starting June the 6th.
Okay.
We'll do a live broadcast at the radio at the NFL Players Association.
Okay.
So
that's cool.
So we'll get that first-hand news when they want to try to do a CBA breakout. We're gonna get the first-hand news. Talk to I spoke with the president of NFL Players Association here in Dallas, Larry Mallory, ex defensive back for the New York Giants.
Mm-hmm.
And so we talked, and we're excited about the direction.
All right, that's the way we roll.
Yeah. So
I like that.
So keep your hats on for that.
Let's get with it.
The Wings start their first home game.
Yeah, that's
this Saturday.
This is a Saturday. Yeah.
This
Saturday, May 20th, against the 3-time defending WNBA champion Minnesota Lynx.
Yep.
Stars did start off on a bang last Sunday, winning 68-58.
They actually won the game
on the road.
Yeah.
Against the Mercury, and I have a lot to say about that game. What's up coming from that, and how the game went. I got everything.
All right.
I'm gonna be real strong on the Wings this season.
All right, we're gonna definitely get into that. Boston won.
Yes. Yes, and we'll get into what happened in Game 6 and then
Game 7.
Game 7.
Yeah, John Wall went off on Game 6, and then Game 7 you just couldn't see him. You couldn't find him.
Yeah, Game 6, Boston coming walking in there dressed in black.
Yeah,
but trying to give a message to the Bullets, the Wizards.
Yeah.
That Game 6 stops here.
They used to be the Bullets
because the uniforms they're wearing and the colors of it remind me of the old school Bullets.
Yeah, they used to be the Bullets. Yeah. And that was
my bad though.
That was the 1979. Because they actually won the in 70 and 79. They actually won the championship, and that was the Bullets.
Washington Bullets.
Yeah. That's when I actually started getting into basketball too. Interesting enough.
The only thing that comes up when I think about the Bullets is Bernard King.
Yeah.
He was the man in Washington.
Yeah. So you got, and then we're going to get into this Jaja Pachulia.
Did he do it on purpose or did he not do it on purpose?
I looked at that over and over and over again. And I don't know, it didn't look like it was on purpose, but
However,
however,
to it.
yeah, well, however, the way his feet was, the way they showed his feet being planted, it's from a player standpoint, they're saying that he did that purposely, planting his feet under the Quadrilinda's feet. They said that was a purpose move.
Well, I mean, we're talking to it. It's
Yeah.
the reason why Papa's saying he felt like he did it on purpose because of what Zaza did before.
When he was playing with Dallas, when he played with
Yes.
Dallas, yeah, history.
And I seen them clips. I seen them today. I'm like,
Okay.
he might be on to something.
He might know what he's doing. Okay, so we'll get into that. Let's see. The lottery is tonight.
Yes.
We're actually
It's starting right now.
Yeah, we're actually going to wait. You know, we'll do the who's got the lottery. Mavericks have 1.7% chance of getting the number one pick, but you know
The chance is there.
But still, the lottery balls have never been nice to the Mavericks. I mean, they've been, and we'll start with that.
Mm-hmm.
The lottery balls have not been nice with the Mavericks, so we'll look and see what happens there. Cowboys OTAs.
Yes, and the 3-day rookie mini camp.
Yeah. Jalen Smith didn't get out there, but he's supposed to be ready to roll.
By week 1 against the Giants. And I like the confidence, but, you know, we'll see. And, you know, there's some other NFL news with that. Just this past weekend, Chiefs quarterback, rookie quarterback Patrick Mahomes, he was robbed
Yeah.
at a baseball game in Tyler, his hometown.
Tyler, Texas.
And if we have time to get into that story, but wow.
Yeah.
What a time to get robbed after you became
You signed.
NFL property.
Right. Now you get robbed.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't have no money, right? I mean, he didn't do anything yet. Once you sign, I don't know. Did he?
I don't know how that works.
But well,
The minute if you're drafted, do you all start getting paychecks the minute you get drafted?
well, no, you get your bonus first. So you're drafted and you get your bonus, and that's where your first part of your money comes in at. So as they sign the paperwork, that's when you get your bonus.
You
So
got
some people came out with maybe $130,000 bonus, but you get a paycheck right then as you're signing. Mm-hmm. You know, and the Cowboys. Speaking of that, the Cowboys signed all of their draft picks, which is easy now.
Well, yeah,
It's a lot easier now than it used to be.
right,
When rookies come in and say, "I'm holding out,"
right.
well, you can't unless you who was that boy last year?
Who?
Who was that? Who held out San Diego? Joey Bosa.
Oh, Joey Bosa, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, holding out is no longer a
After
thing
what
these
he
days.
did this year, he proved himself where he was defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, but you know, hey, holding out is another is this ain't the Tony Dorsett, Emmitt Smith years anymore. Can't just sit there and hold out. So we got a lot of sports to get into. We
Yes,
got
sir.
a lot of stuff. The Rangers.
Yeah,
Rangers, what is 6 in a row?
they're 6 in a row shooting for 7 tonight.
Yeah. Rangers are.
Regardless,
Rangers starting to look like non-preseason.
But
team.
they're in a soft part of the schedule, right?
That's
And they should be winning
That's what it
if
is.
they're within the soft part of the schedule. I mean, Kansas City and San Diego, you should
Right,
be
you
winning.
should win. Yeah.
So-
I mean, but they're starting to look like a non-preseason team.
A
You know,
non-preseason.
They're looking like a team that's playing. Because before I thought the Rangers looked like a preseason team, like they still in Sunrise. They're still in Surprise, Arizona.
For me, and we'll probably get to this later on. Talk to me when we had this winning streak against worthy teams.
And talk to me
Oakland. New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Well, if we play a soft part of the schedule, you are expected
You're supposed to win.
next
Yeah. And talk to me after the All-Star break.
Here we go.
You know,
with
my
that
thing is
again.
All-Star break. Talk to me after the All-Star break. So you got the Rangers. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. Even in this part of the year, in May, you still got a lot of sports we got to cover. Getting into now the sports we get dead in June. You know, June, July is like one of those humdrum. All you have then is the Rangers, and if they're not doing it,
So the Wings didn't help.
yeah, Wings helped a little bit, but you know, I talked to a coach a couple of days ago. Yeah, I talked to him a couple of days ago, and they're all gearing up we were going to try to have him on but they're all gearing up for this home opener.
Right.
So
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a packed house Saturday.
Yes,
expecting that.
Yeah, we got with the partnership with the NFL Players Association. Please be looking for a lot of players coming on the air, old and new.
Old and new.
Yeah, so we'll have a lot of players coming. Larry was telling me we've got like 724 that we're gonna have direct access to.
That's awesome.
So be looking forward to that. You Raiders fans or you Las Vegas fans, I know they're out there. Be looking forward to that. When we come back, we're gonna go ahead. I don't know if this is considered as a top 5.
Okay.
But because we have the draft, we've got the lottery coming up, NBA lottery. When we come back, I'm going to look at some. I want to go to previous lotteries, previous picks.
Okay.
In their lottery.
Okay.
And talk about some of those picks that they had at one time. You know, I mean, shoot, we all know the lottery started in 1985, and you know who was the first pick in '85? You know.
For the Mavericks?
No. Just period. The first lottery person picked ever.
Ralph Sampson?
No.
85?
Yeah, 85.
Elijah? No.
No.
I couldn't tell you.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, he was a lottery pick.
Yep.
And he turned out to be lottery pick worthy.
Yeah. Didn't win a ring, but still.
Yeah, and his worst games came against Michael Jordan.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's probably why he didn't win a ring because of Michael Jordan.
Jordan was in the way.
Yeah. But do you realize that Jordan wasn't even wasn't a lottery pick?
Mm-mm.
He was not a lottery pick.
That's surprising.
That is surprising.
That is surprising.
Jordan was not a lottery pick.
That's surprising.
But and the reason why, because the lottery was before him. I mean,
that's right.
He was
drafted in 84.
He was about 83, yeah. Then they start the lottery.
84,
yeah. All right, so let's do this right here. Let's take a quick break.
All right.
And you gonna take us out while I fix this up over here?
All right, y'all. You're listening to 411 Sports Talk Radio on 411radio.net. We're on until 9 p.m. tonight. For Cedric and myself, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. And coming up, more sports news. We'll be right back.
All right. We are back. Doing it big like we always do. 401 Sports Talk Radio on 401radio.net.
All right.
So let's get into, the lottery is coming up. The NBA lottery is coming up. And the Mavericks have been really snake bit by this lottery.
I don't know if snake bit
Just bit, period, huh?
Yeah, that's just.
So the lottery started back in '85. And as we talked about, the first player that was drafted was Patrick Ewing. That's the Patrick Ewing draft. So then you move forward. Let me tell you how snake bit the Mavericks are. There's one year where the Mavericks, there was two balls that came to the ping pongs that came out, and who was it? David Stern,
Right.
was commissioner then. David Stern pulled. Both of them came out at the same time. David Stern pulled one of them out, and he pulled the Charlotte ball out, not the Maverick ball.
Wow.
You know who Charlotte picked up?
Larry Johnson?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal. Okay.
So he picked up the Maverick ball, and then Mavericks wound up drafting 4. They put the Maverick ball back in, and he wound up drafting number 4. And I think they picked up. I think that year he picked up Jimmy Jackson.
Jimmy Jackson. He wasn't too bad.
Yeah, he wasn't bad, but I mean,
He was a solid player.
what would you want, Jackson or Smith or Shaquille?
Well, Shaquille O'Neal, obviously.
Hands down. That was the let's see something. Marcus Aldridge. Jackson was the 90.
Well, I want to say it was 92.
No, not with Shaq. Yep, it was a 92 draft.
Yeah.
Yep, because in that draft you had Shaq, you had Alonzo Mourning, Christian Laettner, Jim Jackson.
Alfonso Ellis.
Yeah,
He was good.
it was all right.
Tom Gugliotta.
Robert Ory,
He was a 3-point specialist who won 5 or 6 rings.
rings, yeah. Not with Houston though.
Right.
He won with the Lakers.
Lakers, yeah.
So so the Mavericks are snake bit. Right now they have, like I said, they have 1.7% chance of getting them one draft choice.
But the chance is always there.
It's always
very
there,
slim, but
Well, the Mavericks' luck goes the opposite direction. So you might have a 1.7% chance of getting the number 1. You might have the same chance. You might get the number 14.
Could this be the reason why the Mavericks always tend to trade in the draft to get players from free agency, as they have been doing all these years?
See, and I can't explain that for the life of me.
They have done it for so long.
The Mavericks draft is just crappy. I mean, it seems like you got Jerry Jones drafting for them. It's just crappy. It's a crappy draft.
But from what I heard, they are staying with the plan this year. They're not going to trade out. They're just going to sit wherever they sit in the lottery, and they're going to start from there.
Yeah. Well, but you got a lot of good talent this year, though.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good talent. So let's go over some of this, some lottery picks. One of my best drafts I looked at was the 1994 draft, when you had Jason Kidd, you had Grant Hill, you had Juwan Howard, you had Glenn Robinson. That was a good draft.
Man, big baby.
Yeah.
Those were 4 solid players.
Yeah, the 94 draft was pretty good. The 93 draft, you got Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway, Jamal Mashburn, Isaiah Ryder, Bobby Hurley. The 93 draft was a pretty good draft, too.
Bobby Hurley didn't even last.
He didn't last for one
maybe 1 year.
That's
I think it was 1, yeah.
But he was good in Duke, though.
He was a killer.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me look at some of these other drafts we had. The 95 draft, you got Joe Smith, Antonio McDyess, Jerry Stackhouse, Rasheed Wallace, Kevin Garnett.
Oh, yeah.
Even Bryant Reeves.
That's big country.
Yeah.
That was his name. Oh boy, that was I ain't gonna say that, but
you got Damon Stoudemire.
Damon Stoudemire, I remember him. He was a point guard.
Yeah. You got Kirk Thomas.
Okay, I remember him. He's a former Maverick.
Right. Well, there's a bunch of former Mavericks. Cherokee Parks. Do we even mention him?
Don't get me started on that.
And Carlos Williams. Remember him?
Yeah, number 34. He He was the bench player at best.
Right. 96 draft.
Okay.
You got Allen Iverson,
Hall of Famer.
Marcus Camby,
Very solid.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Yeah, remember drafted by Vancouver.
Okay, he was like a point forward. I remember he was the thin brother.
Stephon Marbury,
He was a pretty good point guard.
Ray Allen,
Hall of Famer.
Antonio Walker.
Let me say that again.
Antonio Walker.
Is it Antoine or Antoine?
I'm sorry, Antoine Walker. Yeah, Antoine Walker.
Let's keep going.
Lorenzo Wright.
He was a former Maverick. He did not pan out right.
No. Remember Kerry Kittles?
The New Jersey Nets. Yeah.
Yeah. Samaki Walker.
A bust.
No, he was a bust here in Dallas. When went to LA.
He was
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, Eric Dampier. No jump Dampier.
Oh my God. You killing me over here.
I think I still owe him $5. And the last player drafted in that draft was Kobe Bryant.
Really?
Yep. He was drafted by Charlotte.
Oh, he's a lottery pick?
Yeah, he was a lottery pick.
Kobe was a lottery pick?
He was drafted by Charlotte and refused to go to Charlotte, so LA picked him up.
Now, that's a good one. I didn't know Bryant was a lottery
Yeah, he was
pick.
a lottery pick, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep, he was drafted by Charlotte, and I remember he refused to go to Charlotte.
He rounded out that class pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good class.
Yeah, I like that.
That was a good class.
I did not know that.
97, Tim Duncan,
Hall of Famer.
Keith Van Horn. Okay. Chauncey Billups.
He was solid.
Yeah. Antonio Daniels. And I wouldn't. Let's see. Now it's pretty much it. Tracy McGrady was in that class.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
That's it?
That's it. Derek Anderson. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
No, you should mention all of them.
Okay, so let me keep going. Okay, so Tony Battle.
Tony Batiste?
Tony Batiste, yeah.
Went to sock with him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Tony Batiste.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ron Mercer.
Ron Mercer.
Tim Thomas. Nah.
No.
I can't pronounce that. Adonal Foyer. Whatever. Tracy McGrady. Danny Fortson. Oliver St. John. Austin Kutcher, and Derek Anderson.
Wow. Tony Batiste, he started at Texas Tech.
Yeah.
He got drafted, and he was at best, he was a role player. He lasted 13 years, though.
But that's good, though.
He lasted 13 years. He was never a star player.
After 5, you get your pension.
He was a reserve player, and he was on that he was on that state championship team in '91 with Sock with Derek Batiste, his older brother, who was never drafted, by the way, who went to Temple and was never drafted in the NBA, but his baby brother Tony was.
Yeah,
I couldn't figure that out.
Who was better?
I thought Derek was a better big man than Tony. But hey,
I mean that's like Jason Sasser.
And did they ever make it to the NBA? Yes, the one of them went to Orlando.
Yeah. I think Jason did.
Jason Sasser, yeah.
I think Jason did.
I'm going to have to look them up.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
98, Michael Olakandi.
That's a bust. Jesus.
Mike Bibby.
He turned out to be a solid player, but his NBA career could have been a lot longer than what it was. He was a solid point guard.
He was decent. He was
an Arizona star.
Rafe LaFrance.
These Mavericks.
No.
We had Rafe.
He was not. Yeah, we had him. He was not drafted by the Mavericks, though. He was Denver.
Denver had him, and we
might
have silly, but picked him up.
I give you another one. Antoine Jameson.
Now he was solid when he was here.
Decent.
Not a Hall of Famer, but decent. I like him.
All right.
I like him.
Here's another. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tractor Trailer.
We didn't even draft.
Well, we did.
We
drafted
Robert
Tractor Trailer. Now watch this right here. We drafted Tractor Trailer. Jason Williams went after him for Philadelphia. Milwaukee picked up Dirk Nowitzki, and then we swapped picks.
Man, I know Milwaukee feeling pretty bad.
Yeah. And then guess who was drafted right after Dirk?
Who?
Paul Pierce.
Wow.
And I remember watching that draft. I'm like, why are we drafting some German? We should have picked up Paul Pierce.
I remember those conversations.
I'm like, we should have picked up Paul Pierce.
So here it is 20 years later. Who would you rather have?
You know, I mean, easy. It's an easy answer. Dirk.
Over Paul Pierce?
Yeah, it's an easy answer.
Okay.
That's an easy answer. Dirk hit them key
A lot of
shots.
people tell me it's a coin flip.
It could be. It could be because both of them lasted the
Both
same
of them
time.
shoot the ball well.
Yeah.
Both of them are clutch players. I mean,
It could be a
and they
conflict.
still in the NBA.
And they still, well, yeah, they are.
I think those are the two remaining
on that draft
players
class.
on
No,
the entire draft class.
Vince Carter. Oh my, Vince Carter.
Wait a minute, well, so he was a lottery pick?
he was in the draft class too.
Oh, that's a Hall of Fame. That's a pretty good. That's a decent.
So
play.
those three players are still
So
around.
Paul Pierce, Vince Carter, and Dirk Nowitzki
And
are
that's
still
in
in the
class.
NBA.
Yep.
Now, what year was this?
This is '98.
Wow. Okay.
This is in '98. All of them had Bonzi Wells, Keon Clark, no, and then Michael Dolick.
Nah. You mentioned Jason Williams.
Yeah, Jason Williams, Florida.
That was white chocolate.
Yeah.
That dude can play some ball,
Yeah.
man.
For a certain period, for a limited period of time. And after that, it was over.
They call him white chocolate for a reason.
Yeah, because chocolate does melt. Okay, let's see. Keep going. 99. Then you got Elton Brand.
Solid player who didn't last too long. He came to the Mavericks one time, helped them out.
Steve Francis.
Solid player, got in trouble a lot.
Yeah. Byron Davis.
Can't remember him.
Okay. So I wonder if I call this Lamar Kardashian or Lamar Odom. Which one is it?
Lamar Kardashian. He was a lottery pick.
Yes, he was. For the LA Clippers.
I don't know what to say about him. Had a promising NBA career
And
with
just-
the Lakers.
Now, the moment the Lakers...
I don't know how to grade him.
No, the moment the Lakers decided that they weren't going to renew his contract, his whole thing just went down.
It's like his feelings was
just hurt. Yeah, he took
He came to the Mavericks and was the worst thing that happened.
Yeah.
I
Now,
just
was he the worst? Was he the worst free agent pickup that the Mavericks had?
no,
Who was Rajon Rondo?
no. Eric Dampier.
No, I'm gonna say Rajon Rondo because Eric Dampier at least contributed a little bit.
I mean,
Rajon
but-
Rondo didn't contribute jack.
I mean, but when you
We
got
paid
Shaquille
all that
O'Neal,
money. We paid all that money.
but Shaquille O'Neal called Eric Dampier sugar soft.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
come
was.
on.
I mean, still, we paid.
Rajon Rondo had his moments, but he was just a captain in the locker room. Eric Dampier, man,
He was.
say this dude was a big man who
Couldn't jump.
Well, Sean Bradley was worse. But
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Sean
man.
Bradley. I mean, you guys. I mean, all of our big men just could not jump.
Sorry, man.
You know, and is Sean Bradley worse than it? Yeah, worse
I
than
think it's about the worst thing we had in the
I don't know, Cherokee Parks, Eric
All right,
Lindros.
let's keep it moving. We get
I mean,
worse and worse.
Yeah. I can go. Let's see. Okay, so on that same draft, you got Jonathan Bender, Wally, someone like Richard Hamilton, Andre Miller.
Richard Hamilton,
Yeah,
That's,
Washington.
Detroit Pistons.
No, Washington.
Richard Hamilton, Rip Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton. Yeah.
Is that Rip?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a solid player.
Yeah, Sean Marion.
Oh, Hall of Famer.
Jason Terry. Not a Hall of Famer, but very solid.
He's a what you call him? He's one of them lifeies. I call him a lifey. Everything he been to, he contributed.
Yeah.
He's
Very solid.
He had his limitations, but man, when
Him coming off the bench,
yeah,
it was the best.
that was
thing
his
for him.
main forte.
Him coming off the bench
Yeah.
was the best thing for him. Trajan Langdon,
I don't know who that is.
Alec Wilbeck,
I don't know.
Corey Maggot or something.
Corey McGetty.
McGetty, yeah.
No.
Now, see, the problem, Duke players stop at Duke.
Except for Grant Hill.
Except for Grant Hill. There's not a lot of Duke players that move past Duke.
I wonder
They
why.
stop at Duke.
And they were all coached by Mike Krzyzewski.
Yeah,
I can't say his name. Krzyzewski.
Krzyzewski, yeah.
Yeah.
But they all stop at Duke. They don't move forward.
That's interesting.
That
you
is.
said that.
Except Grant Hill. Grant Hill's on and kind of moved
Bobby
forward.
Hurley,
Bobby Hurley.
Cherokee Parks,
Yeah,
Christian
Laettner.
Laettner.
All of them started to do.
And they were so great at Duke.
But they stop right then and there. They don't move forward. All right, so the 2000 draft,
Okay.
Kenyon Martin.
He's a local.
He stayed hurt.
He went to
Kimball. He went to Kimball.
no, Brian Adams.
Was it Brian Adams?
It was Brian
I thought it
Adams.
was Kimball. Okay.
Now the Sassers went to Kimball,
Okay.
but he went to Brian Adams.
Okay.
He turned out to be a solid defensive contributor.
But he stayed hurt.
That stayed hurt, went to the Nuggets for some years, and then
He was drafted by New Jersey.
he was a starter.
Yeah.
And he started
Then he
because
went
of his
down-
defense.
Then he went down to Houston.
Right.
And then that's when he
Then he went to the Magic, and then he just went downhill
Yeah.
from there. He was okay.
Stromile Swift.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I know. These names are here from bow for you. Darius Miles. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Marcus Fitzer.
Keep going.
Mike Miller.
He's a 3-point specialist. He's a role player at best.
DeMar Johnson.
Keep going.
Chris Mim.
Chris, man, he didn't even last. Keep
No.
going.
Jamal Crawford.
And he's a solid point guard.
Joe Pressbiller.
Keep going.
Kenyon Dooling.
Keep going.
Jeremy Moso.
Are you serious?
Eton Thomas.
Keep going.
Eton Thomas and Courtney Alexander.
It got worse.
This is and guess who drafted Eton Thomas?
Dallas Rams.
Yeah.
Eaton Thomas.
Yeah. Yeah, it got really bad. Next year, 2001, Kwame Brown,
He couldn't stay healthy.
Tyson Chandler.
Solid. Not sure if he's a Hall of Famer,
No, he's not.
but he's solid.
Paul Gasol,
Hall of Famer.
still playing.
And still playing.
Eddie Curry,
Didn't pan out well.
he was drafted out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Shane Beatty.
Shane Battier?
Yeah.
Now, that man there, he could have had a stellar NBA career if he stayed on the court, but he was off injured as well, but had a clutch shot. He killed the Mavericks a lot of times.
What players don't kill the Mavericks? Jason Richardson,
Keep going.
Eddie Griffin.
And Jason Richardson, I think, came out of the University of Arkansas?
Nah, Michigan State.
Michigan State? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Let's see. The Sanga Joe.
Keep going.
No, the high school. I remember him.
Okay.
Okay, here's one. Rodney White.
I don't know who that
And,
is.
Joe Johnson. Solid.
Solid player.
Kendrick Brown.
Keep going.
Vladimir. Somebody out of
Yeah.
FMP.
No, keep going.
And then Richard Jefferson.
Solid player. Richard Jefferson was a lottery pick?
Yeah, 2001.
Wow. Okay.
So then, 2002.
Okay.
Yao Ming.
Hall of Famer.
No.
Yao Ming is
No.
in the Hall of Fame.
No. Oh, he is in the Hall of Fame.
He is in the Hall of Fame.
Okay,
Yes.
should have been.
But his NBA career was short-lived.
It was
but
very
every
short-lived.
single year he played, he was just dominant.
It was very short-lived.
Yeah.
Jay Williams,
Keep going.
Mike Dunleavy,
Didn't pan out well.
Drew Goodson,
Keep going.
Nicholas something from Iliad.
Keep going.
This other name I'm keeping on too. This other name, Chris Wilcox, Amari Stoudemire,
Mm-hmm.
out of high school.
He turned out to be good, but he's not a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Karan Butler,
Man, he was good with the Mavericks.
Jared Jeffries,
No.
Melvin Eli, and then Marcus Hoppus. I kept going. Here's the draft right here that you want to pay attention to. 2003.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron James.
Hall of Famer.
Dirko Milicic.
Darso Milicic.
Yeah.
He went to Orlando. He didn't pan out well.
Carmelo Anthony.
Hall of Famer.
Chris Bosh.
Hall of Famer.
Dwayne Wade.
Wow. Hall of Famer.
Chris Kaman.
He was a big man, didn't pan out. He didn't last in the NBA.
Kirk Hitch.
Keep going.
T.J. Ford.
He should have been.
He should have been.
Now that dude there,
He
before
should've
his
been.
career even started, he got hurt. He had a life threatening injury. I couldn't think of what it was. And he couldn't even play in the NBA at all.
Right.
Man,
But in
he had a
at
promising
Texas,
career.
at Texas, he was all that.
He was off the chain.
He was all that. At
Point
Texas.
guard.
Michael Swetney,
Keep going.
Jarvis Hayes,
Nah.
Michael,
Who?
Mikael Petrus,
Features.
Nick,
Keep
yeah,
going.
Nick Collison, and then Marcus Banks.
Nick Collison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep going.
Keep going.
So that draft, the 2003 draft, was pretty good.
Okay.
2004, Dwight Howard.
He whined too much for the Hall of Fame.
You think?
He whined too much.
Do babies get the Hall of
He
Fame?
be tripping sometimes for no reason, but I have to give credit where credit is due. He's a Hall of Famer.
And Meek Okafor.
Emeka Okafor.
Yeah, always hurt.
Was he the
Connecticut.
Bobcats?
Out of Connecticut, yeah, Charlotte.
His career didn't pan out the way it was expected. Nah.
Ben Gordon, Sean Livingston,
I mean, Ben Gordon,
uh-huh.
he's a solid point guard.
Devin Harris.
Solid point guard.
No.
Hall of Fame worthy.
Well, see, here's
Role player.
Yeah, he's Devin Harris. You know, he was drafted in Washington.
He started
And
for
then
the Nets at his best years
the
with them.
Mavericks traded up
Right.
to get him.
He's a good role player now. But
That's the Avery Johnson years
Mm-hmm.
when him and Avery Johnson couldn't get along.
Right.
Avery Johnson I used to watch Avery Johnson micromanage Devin Harris.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh Childress,
Keep going.
Luke Dean, Luke.
Lawal Dane.
Yeah.
Lawal Dane.
Dang. Yeah.
He a good player.
Raphael Aerojo.
Nah.
Andre Iguodala.
Nice player. Nice.
Luke Jackson.
No.
Adrius Breitens, something like that.
Keep going.
Robert Swift.
Keep going.
Sebastian Telfair.
Didn't last. Keep going.
Chris Humphries.
He did not last either. Keep going.
Okay, so let's
These
go.
lottery picks, man. So,
It's
this is
terrible.
50-50 here.
Okay, 2005. Andrew Bogut.
A bust.
Marvin Williams.
Didn't last.
Darian Williams.
Solid point guard, but not Hall of Fame worthy.
CP3. Chris Paul.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, and that's all I got. Raymond Felton. Nah.
Raymond Felton?
Yeah, I know. How do you become a Hall of Fame?
He's
How do
a
you become a
lottery
lottery pick? Yeah.
He's a career role player. He's not. He just. I don't know. When he was with the Mavericks, he was okay.
He was
in his
decent,
spot.
but he wasn't.
When he was with the Knicks, he was okay, but he's just not a starting point guard to me. He's a good role player.
Martell Webster.
Mm-mm.
Charlie Villanova.
A 3-point specialist at best.
Shannon Fry.
Shannon Fry is a very good player who didn't last long because he was injured. Too much.
Injuries.
Yes.
Ike Dowgu.
Keep going.
Andrew Bynum.
One of the biggest he is one of the biggest disappointing lottery draft picks.
He's a crybaby too.
Oh man, I that dude right there, man. Just keep going. He
And the rest
lied too much.
the rest of his names. Only thing Rashad McCants, Sean May, and Yusuri Kalou, something like that, from Moscow. Okay.
International players.
All right, 2006. Oh, how does an Italy player get picked first?
See, you starting to see the evolution now.
Andrew Barghini, something like that.
I ain't never heard of him.
Okay, here's one. LaMarcus Aldridge.
On his way to the Hall of Fame.
Solid, yeah. And I had the opportunity to do a one-on-one interview with him.
I remember that. I've seen him on YouTube. I've seen all that.
Adam Morrison.
No.
Tyrus Thompson.
No.
Sheldon Williams.
No.
Brandon Roy. No.
Oh, back up.
Brandon Roy. No.
No. Brandon Roy he was just like, who's the list before that I just said? Shannon Fry. Brandon Roy is a solid player, but again,
Injury.
he had a devastating leg injury, and he just couldn't bounce back from that. Awesome player with the Trailblazers.
So you give.
Yes, he's
okay,
a check for me. He's not Hall of Fame. I'm just saying he's a solid player. And no, I can't say no to him.
All right, Randy Foye.
Keep going.
Rudy Gay. Man,
He was a promising
he's
player that
okay.
ended up flopping.
Right.
I can't.
Okay.
No.
Patrick O'Brien.
Keep going.
Mahad Singh.
I never heard of him.
No, JJ.
Sing, S-I-N-G-A?
No, it's S-E-N-E.
I don't know. Okay, keep going.
JJ Redick. At a Duke, another Duke player.
But
That just stops.
No.
And he got to. I mean,
I'm going to tell you something.
JJ
The
Redick
verdict is
not-
still out on him.
Okay.
Because he
No, the verdict
he
is.
can shoot the lights out.
This is 2006. The verdict is done.
Okay.
He
So,
got drafted in 2006. The verdict is done.
I've seen him play the last 2 years, and
I know exactly.
he's a good shooter, but he's
he
not
can't-
starting.
Yeah. And he's not even 6 man. He's probably 8 on the bench.
He's a career role player.
He's probably 8 on the bench.
Yeah. I can't say a now on him, but because I seen him play, he's pretty good when he shoots the ball. When he get an opportunity.
Hilton Armstrong.
Never heard of him.
Thabo something. Sefshana.
Bye,
From
Felicia.
Switcher.
Keep
He was like,
going.
bye, Felicia.
Keep going.
And then Ronnie Brewer.
Rodney?
Ronnie Brewer.
Ronnie?
No.
No.
2007. Oh, this is a bust. Greg Oden.
He stayed hurt too much.
Yeah. Okay. Kevin Durant.
Hall of Famer. I'm saying that now. Even though he's young, that is a Hall of
I'll
Famer.
give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
If they pull his championship off, if they pull
He's
his off,
gonna really get the credit.
yeah, if they pull his championship
He's gonna
off,
really get the
and
credit.
then you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna go knock on Russell Westbrook's door with the trophy in hand and say, "Check this out."
Well, that's a big smear in the face.
Al Horford.
Al Horford.
Yeah, Horford.
Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
He decent. Yeah, all right.
Michael Conley.
Well, now wait a minute. This dude makes as much money as LeBron James,
Ain't by Jack.
and he scores, but
Jack.
he's not. Mike Conley, he plays for the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
He just signed a contract worth $24 million a year. That's the same money LeBron James made.
That's Jordan money. And what Jordan was doing,
Jordan was
35 a
almost
year.
$40 million.
Jordan was 35 a year.
But
And it ain't
Mike
like
Conley,
Jack.
he's a good point guard, but he's not a person that would turn the franchise around like LeBron James.
No.
I still today don't get how he got that kind of money along the same line as LeBron James. I got an issue with that.
Yeah.
I got an issue with that.
That's management, though.
That
That's management.
now, with Mike Conley, to answer your question, he's solid, but he got to show me more.
Yeah, right.
He
That's
got
all he
something
is,
more.
solid. That's all he is, solid.
He got to show me more.
He's to me, he's like a Michael Finley.
and the Mavericks are.
he's like
compared to Michael Finley.
he's like a Michael Finley.
No,
Like, Michael Finley ain't worth all that money.
he's good with limitations, and he can't get you no more than what he's able to work with.
Right. That's
Nah.
what I'm saying. He's like a Michael Finley.
Okay. Keep
Who
going.
is actually at the draft right now for the Mavericks?
Who's representing
Who's
the Mavericks?
representing the Mavericks right now? Corey Brewer. No.
No.
Brandon Wright.
Brandon
no.
Wright?
No, he's a
He's a shot blocker, but nah.
he's a jump around.
Yeah.
Joakim Noah.
Joaquin Noah.
Joakim,
Awesome.
you had
Awesome
one-
defensive player.
You had 1 year in Miami, and that was it.
Miami.
Didn't he play
He's a
with Miami?
Chicago Bull.
No, but didn't he play with Miami at one time?
Um,
Yeah,
Oh.
when they won, when LeBron, he was a fourth player with LeBron and Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. He was in Miami.
You sure?
I think so.
I've been with Miami.
Okay,
He was been a Bull.
I might be wrong.
But he's a good defensive player, but he stays hurt.
Spencer Hawes,
Never heard of him.
Ace Law,
A bust.
Thaddeus Young,
Nah.
Julian Wright,
No.
Al Thornton.
Al Thornton?
Yeah.
No.
All right. 2008, Derrick Rose, solid.
And stays hurt a lot.
Solid though.
Is the verdict still out on him?
I think so. If he can get healthy, he'd be great.
Now, what year is this?
This is 2008. Nah, is it
This is
right?
9 years.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, the verdict is done. It's closed.
So
It's closed. You just say solid and you keep it moving.
is he Hall of Fame worthy?
No,
He's solid.
he's solid.
But keep going.
Michael Beasley.
Mm-mm.
No. O.J. Mayo.
Oh boy. Not Hall of Fame worthy, solid point guard.
Very
Rick Carlisle couldn't get along with him, or Mayo couldn't get along with him.
Well, whichever one. Yeah, and Rick Carlisle gets along with everybody.
And he's a scorer, but he just didn't cut the mustard.
Here's one. Russell Westbrook.
MVP.
Hall of Famer. If he keeps up his pace.
I can't put him with Kevin Durant yet. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Now he's by himself.
And he can't do. Well, no, he don't have a team
He's by
around him.
himself.
They don't have a team
I
around him.
understand that, but I need to see more of him. Can he? If he could produce like this next year, the year after that, in a triple double fashion, oh, he's an automatic Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but he didn't have a team around him.
Kevin Durant been doing this since Jump Street. Now Russell Westbrook, I think the talent was in him. He just wasn't given the opportunity as much as he is now.
But they had it when you had Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. That was it.
Now what year is this?
This was 2008.
Dang, he's that old?
I know. I didn't realize that either.
This was 2017.
No, I didn't realize that
So
either.
he's in his late 20s? Man, he look young.
Kevin Love. Overrated.
I'm sitting, okay.
Overrated.
When he was with Minnesota, he was an automatic double-double machine. He always scored over 23, 24 points.
Yeah, but when
So he started hopping around.
overrated. At least in Cleveland can't deal with him.
Is it overrated, or is it he went to a team that didn't where his skill set didn't fit in with what the team wanted?
When LeBron is
Because
saying,
he was awesome in Minnesota.
when LeBron is saying we need superstars, and you got Kevin Love, overrated. He's not stepping up to the plate.
Okay.
Overrated.
Okay. Okay.
Danilo, something like that. From keep going. Eric Gordon,
Keep going too.
Joe Alexander,
No.
DJ Augustine,
DJ Augustine, no.
Brooke Lopez, Jared Bayless.
He's 50-50.
You see, I kept going. Jason Thompson,
No.
Brandon Rush,
No.
and Anthony Randolph.
No.
Randolph. Okay. 2009. Here's one. Blake Griffin.
On his way to the Hall of Fame. That's
All
I'm
he
gonna
has is that little jump over the car.
say. No, he got more than that.
But
He's a double-double.
is he gonna stay with the Clippers?
I don't think so. I think he's out of there. I think he's going to a contender. Let me tell you something. The
The Clippers had the pieces together.
The Clippers have reached its peak.
Yeah.
And
Windows closed.
The window has closed. There's no closing. It was
It's
closing after the 2016 season. It has closed now. They couldn't even beat the Jazz.
Right. Yeah.
Come on,
that
man.
window was dead. I mean,
You were talented enough to beat the
players.
Utah Jazz. If you can even beat them in a 7-game series, Doc Rivers may not be there long. Even
Nah, they could've blown that team. They
CP3,
could've
even CP3 may not even be there long. Blake Griffin, I think, is out of there
All right. If you're the Mavericks, would you go get him?
at the right price.
And what's the right price?
I'm going to say
14, 15 a year.
not Dirk Nowitzki money. He got to prove that to me. He's not a franchise-turning player.
So
I'm going to say about 11 a year.
that's the right price.
Yeah, that's the right price for him. He's not worth the $20 million a year. Not to me.
I was thinking, 14.
If he's asking 14, 15,
Maybe.
you can miss me with that.
So 10 or 11. You saying 10 or 11?
10, 11. Yeah.
All right. Hashem Deadbeat.
Keep going.
Yeah, I know. James Harden.
Oh boy,
Very
he's solid, but
James Harden's why Houston's where they are. It's because of James Harden.
But there's a downside to that.
Although
For
James,
2 consecutive years, when the game was on the line,
he couldn't show up.
did not show up.
Oh, and this last one, 9 points?
Last year against Golden State, had the ball in his hand. He didn't. He
Couldn't
didn't
elevate.
come through the clutch. This year,
There was no reason why you could not produce when you don't have the Spurs' two main players on the
Right,
floor,
you still can't
Tony
win.
Parker and Kawhi Leonard. There was no reason for that.
Right. And you still couldn't win.
There was no reason for that at all. And you produced 10 points without the Spurs' top two players other than LaMarcus Aldridge. I got an issue with that.
Right.
You're a good player, but when you're counted on the most and you don't produce for
You
2
can't
straight
produce,
years,
yeah.
I got a problem with that.
That's the issue.
I mean, we know what you
So
on a day-to-day basis.
So you're saying no Hall of Fame?
He's on his way to the Hall of Fame, but he got to straighten that up. He reminded me of the younger LeBron James when we used to always
Couldn't
say in the
produce.
fourth quarter he
He
choked.
showed, yeah, he showed it. He slowed down. Yep.
And then let me say this because I might want to talk about this on another show.
Go ahead.
They put LeBron James in the same conversation as Michael Jordan.
They need to stop doing that.
Are you kidding
They need
me?
to stop doing that. They got to stop doing
I
that.
don't know if you saw that on Facebook or not, but
Yeah,
you gotta be
I
kidding
did
me.
see it. I did. You got to stop that. That ain't you got to stop that. Come
How
on.
do you put LeBron James in the same conversation as Michael Jordan?
Because Michael's never lost finals. Never.
Oh, it went beyond that. They went to the likes of he had Scottie Pippen at least. LeBron had nothing but a bunch of scrubs.
No. I'm sorry. Hold up. Dwayne Wade is not a scrub. Chris Bosh is not a scrub.
That's the point I made. And yet you've been to the finals 6 times and lost 4 of them.
Right. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you put him in the same conversation as LeBron James.
No.
I mean, as Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan? No.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
No.
That's crazy.
Well, that's beyond the point.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's just beyond the point. See, I have to say that because when you said,
No, we might get back into that.
I just can't believe
We
that.
might get that. I would go to LeBron James and Magic Johnson.
I could deal with that.
Let's put them two together.
I had people telling me that, dude, you don't know basketball. I'm like, dude, what year were you born?
Last year. Yeah, I go LeBron.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a segment by itself.
All right, so let's see. The draft is on the NBA draft. Let's see something here.
What we got going over here?
here?
I gotta go to break.
Yeah, we got to go to break. The missus is jumping on me now, so I gotta. We'll select 14th. The Miami Heat is going to select 14th in the draft.
Okay. Are they starting bottom on up?
Yeah, I think they do bottom up.
There we go.
Boston Celtics.
The Celtics?
First, God, dog.
Wow.
Wow, and they're still in
Okay,
it.
the Lakers are second.
76
76
is third. Let's see. Come on, keep going.
This we're talking about NBA lottery.
Yeah, Phoenix Suns are fourth.
So Mavericks,
I don't even want to do
they're
this.
not even in the top 5
I don't
probably.
even want to do this. I'm quitting radio.
The Boston Celtics,
I'm quitting radio.
who are in the Eastern Conference Finals,
This-
get the first pick in
I
the
don't-
NBA draft.
I won't be back in the next segment. I'm quitting radio.
Are you serious?
That's
That's the lottery for you.
that's crazy.
That-
Ain't no lottery.
That's the lottery for
But
you.
that's the-
This is defined of what the.
Well, at
this
least
is how you
the
define the lottery.
At least the Mavericks are not picking
You
14.
know the Celtics had almost less than 5% chance of
Right.
being number 1 pick.
And you-
That's why I told you when you kept saying,
No,
Mavericks got 1.7%
no,
chance.
actually-
it's always a chance.
Actually, the Celtics had the Celtics had the best chance.
You don't have that rundown?
Let me see if I can refresh this. Let's see if I can refresh this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, here.
The Celtics, God,
Let's see something here.
they were in the Eastern Conference Finals and they got the number 1 pick in the NBA
That
draft.
makes no sense. Yep, Celtics. Okay, so let's do this right here. Let's take a break.
Okay.
When we come back, we're gonna get to entertainment. That was entertaining. And then when we come back, we got Small World. Small World is here. Small World.
She's waiting.
Waiting in the wings. Okay, so let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Take us out.
You listen to 411 Sports Talk Radio on 411radio.net. We're going into the 8 o'clock hour, and we're going to share some time with Small World. We'll be right back.
All right, we're back in full effect, and we got the full crew here. We have Small World.
A
Join us.
small world.
Hello, hello.
Wait, say it again.
Hello, hello.
Say it again.
Hello, hello.
All right, all right. Okay, yeah, we got Small World joining us for today. She got her glasses on.
Of course, as I can see.
Okay, so what you got for entertainment?
Entertainment. Now tell me, how many people watch Empire?
Yeah.
I was wondering when that was gonna come around, and it was gonna come around sooner or later.
Yeah.
The last finale
And
that's a drama-filled show.
Empire. Did you watch it now? You starting to get into it?
I'm gonna tell you, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get into it. Courtesy of Canetta and Shelley, who just I'm not gonna lie, they got it going.
Man,
I'm not into reality TV like that. Y'all probably already know that about me, but
but that right there.
Canetta kept saying, "Louis, just watch one episode," and I'm like, "Wow."
Beautiful.
Which one did you watch? This last one?
This the last two.
Okay, so you see where when they took the mayor or the wannabe mayor down and beat the boy down,
Yeah.
What could you say? Your mama said I was ghetto.
and she was right. She was right.
Ooh. And when
Well-
Cookie, who was talking back at? Which
Oh yeah. The girl got when she got slapped. Yeah,
I could say don't cheat.
that was
That was Andre's girl.
Andre's girlfriend.
I told you.
And she said, Andre, don't be mad about what I'm about to do. She got pow. Cookie.
That's that act right, Cookie.
That's that act right,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought they was I thought her and Lucius was gonna get back together
I did too.
until old girl came through and said, "No, we got this covered." Yeah, Giuliana said, "No, I got this."
But I think it's still a scam. I think all of that's still.
You think they're gonna get back together?
Yeah, I think so. They were made for each other. So I think Lucius just playing her. So at the very end.
To get to Vegas?
So the finale is tomorrow.
Yes.
2 hours.
Oh, is that 2 hours?
Two people.
So is Shots Fired coming on? And then?
I don't even know if I didn't even pay attention. See, 2 hours. I saw that one. And they're gonna have special guests. They're gonna have Snoop Dogg, Jennifer Hudson,
Oh, see,
Juicy J,
I got
Patti LaBelle.
Oh.
Yes. That's what to let y'all know that tomorrow.
Wow.
Now, what time it come on? What time does Empire come on at 7?
It might. So it's gonna come on from 8 to 10.
Yes.
8 to 10.
Ooh.
We'll have
Okay.
to check it soon. We have to check
No,
it. Makes it 8 to 10.
DVR that bad boy.
Okay,
No. Skip Bible study. Lord, please help me.
And then after that, then Empire. Please tell me y'all watch Empire too.
You just
Empire
said
with
Empire.
Ghosts.
Who?
Huh?
Empire. Not Empire. I'm talking about.
You
I'm
talking
sorry,
about Empire?
Power.
Oh,
Power. No,
no.
I tried to get into Power one time. I couldn't just get into it. Well, see, I started getting into it, but then Empire came in and it took over Power.
Okay.
Help us out now.
All right. If you need a little bit of entertainment after the finale, then turn to Power. See, Ghost is in jail. So he's the man who wanted to change his life after, all the corruption.
Mhm.
You know the game, the gangster game where you want to change your life around. So he's in jail because he's accused of murder. It's just all going down. This is the 4th season for that.
Uh-huh.
But that one, to check that
I
out.
was good too.
June 25th.
I'm going to check that out. I don't know that Empire though. So we got 2 hours tomorrow?
2 hours.
It's going to be on.
2 hours.
It's going to be on. We got 2 hours tomorrow? It's going to be on.
Yes.
I wonder if
All
Shots
the
Fired
popping.
is coming on
I
too.
don't know, but I heard that's a good
Shots Fired is off the chain.
Okay.
Oh, it's off the chain.
Okay.
Yes, yes. This is reversed because now they're talking about a black man shooting an unarmed, a black cop shooting an unarmed white man.
Right. Okay.
And the federal government came down to investigate.
Okay.
Funny, that sounds like something that happened in Dallas, ain't it?
Wow.
Because the federal government came down to investigate another black officer shooting a white guy.
Ah.
And that happened this week.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Shots Fired is here now.
Wow. So what a coincidence. Huh?
Yeah, but yeah, Shots Fired is good too. Sanaa Lathan is off the chain.
Oh, don't say her name.
Is that your? Is that your?
My.
That's your crush right there.
My wife cannot stand when I.
That's your crush right there.
You just said her name. Now you know.
Oh
Oh my God.
That's a
Sanaa
celebrity
Lathan.
crush.
Shots fired will be on.
I'm sorry.
Shots Fired will be okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
And-
Sanaa Lathan is on Shots Fired. I said
She-
you can't then.
Okay, is it all
Yeah,
be up
she's,
here at the same time? Okay.
Okay, so you're
So
okay.
I see. I don't look at reality shows here, but she's on.
She is the star of Shots
So
Fired.
what is she?
Right.
What is she?
She's a cop. She's a
She's a cop. Okay.
Oh, that girl is off the chain too.
She's a good actor.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
Oh yeah. Well, see, you would probably get mad at some of the scenes that she got.
Why is that?
Yeah, well, Sanaa, that first scene, she took that football player and said, "Are you trying to act like a B? Just come get this."
Oh. That girl know how to act.
Yeah.
I first discovered Sanaa Lathan. Of course, my favorite movie of all time is Love and Basketball.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I can
Yeah.
watch that over and over again.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it goes beyond my crush for her. It's just her and Omar Epps played so well in that movie from start to finish.
What about when she was with Denzel Washington?
One of my favorite movies too, called Out of Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
That was-
Man,
That was a good
she
movie.
played her role in that movie.
So did.
She played crazy in that movie.
So did.
Yes, she did.
Well, yeah.
I was impressed.
That's my favorite female actor of all time, Sanaa Lathan, and my crush. That's a sexy woman.
Okay.
Trying to
What
figure out
about
who-
you?
Yeah, I was gonna try to figure out who's my favorite female, or I don't know if I have a favorite. I just like them all. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm trying to figure out who would be my favorite. I like Denzel as an actor.
Oh man,
Yeah, Denzel.
that's a Hall of Fame.
Denzel is a
actor.
Hold up. Let me stop.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah. Wife, I shouldn't say that because she think I'm Denzel. I drug every morning, and so I keep talking about myself in the second person. She still think I'm Denzel. That's how we got married. She thought I was Denzel.
Oh my! These are oh my!
I got Denzel pills back there.
I say okay.
But as far as a favorite actress,
He said,
At one-
I think you're dreaming. I think she can be dreaming.
oh, I'm not Denzel.
I know Kanetta's favorite, her boyfriend. We play like that. Her boyfriend is Idris Elba.
Oh,
Really?
ooh.
Yes.
Wait, hold up. Why she all like that?
Hey, the bitch out here that
Hold up. Is that two?
Well, I guess Sheldon approved of that.
Right.
day. But if you want to go a little hard, see, mine is Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
He been in the game for
He been in there for a while.
man.
Is that Ice Cube, NWA Ice Cube, or
Yeah.
are you there? Are we there yet, Ice Cube?
A little
I was gonna say Friday's ice.
Friday's Ice Cube. Yeah.
See, a little bit funny, a little hood, and Family Man. All that.
I used to like when I was younger. I used to like Tootie.
You like that?
Yeah,
Facts of life.
yeah. I used to love Tootie.
Kim Field. Oh yeah.
And then I was able to meet her too. I was like, oh my god.
Tell them what my mom said.
Oh yeah, her mom, Shelly's mom, used to call you to you, right?
She's got a tootie.
Yeah.
You know what?
I was able
Yeah, I
to
can see that. I can see that. I can see
put on
that.
some roller
That's
skates.
all right.
Yeah, but then I
She's
was
a little bit brighter than Tudor, but they're almost the same complexion. I can see that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I
then
can see that.
then I was able to meet her. I was like, oh my God, here we go. And she was real cool too.
It's
Kim
okay.
Fields is
What
cool.
did you meet her?
Yeah, she's real cool. We met at she had she was doing something in a bakery or a bookstore or something. What was it? A maternity store. Yeah,
Oh,
when she was
okay,
pregnant.
okay,
Yeah, maternity store. Yeah.
yeah,
So we had I was actually supposed to cover the event. I covered the event
Oh, okay.
through the paper. So that was a pretty good, nice little.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That was a nice little thing. Yeah.
Now, was it reasonable or was it fancy?
It was fancy. Yeah. This place. Yeah. This is money.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
so-
tutu wasn't
Mhm.
about $60.
So then, as I got older, I'm trying to figure out who my. Oh yeah, it is Tootie.
Oh, look at her. That's cute.
Yeah, that's Tudor.
That is Tootie. She had the dimples and everything. Like, oh.
See, so I would, I tell the audience, I tell Shelly all the time. I say, you know what? If I was in high school, I'd have got you in high school.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. See,
Somebody disapproving that message.
What'd you say?
Somebody disapproving that message.
Nah, she can disapprove. Obviously.
Oh my. Well, if anybody, I would like to meet Ice Cube. So,
Actually, I met him too.
okay. Well, I meet you.
Yeah, we brought him to Bronco Bowl.
Okay. Well,
Remember
I'm-
Old
when they had
school
the
Bronco
con- yeah,
Bowl,
yeah,
Fort
when
Worth
they-
Avenue.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you want it back in the day?
Yeah. He was doing was he doing the Predator? His album, The Predator.
Oh, yeah.
No,
movie Predator?
no, his album. He had
Oh,
an album.
album
okay.
called
So
The
you saw a
Predator.
movie, okay, all right.
Yeah,
I
so
know he was
he-
in Anaconda.
I know.
Oh, okay, but he was doing
He had a movie called. He had an
Oh.
album called The Predator.
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
we brought him to Bronco Bowl. You talking about a show? I mean, this dude right here turned it out. Turned it out. I'm like, dang. Yeah, so he's pretty cool though.
Okay, well, that's
Okay.
your girl. Put it back. That's on my bucket list. So.
I put that on your
Yeah,
bucket list. I write it. I'm taking notes now.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
But I hadn't figured out who. Now I used to be my not just an act. Well, she's an actress, Janet Jackson.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Boy,
Phoenix Slash.
if she come to the door, I send the checks home.
Oh my.
I send the checks home. Don't worry about it. I'm gone, but I'm sending checks. Don't worry.
I'm gonna take care of them.
Right. I'm sending checks home.
I ain't coming back. Take my mic.
she all right.
Yeah, wait.
Look just like a brother.
No. What told me up is what was that? Why did I get married or something like that?
Yeah.
And when she went
Played
off,
that role.
when she went off, she looked like
Wrote
Joe
that.
Jackson. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
She wrote that tape that
Uh-huh.
with that golf club.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I'm like, well, I see another side of her.
Yeah. And I was like, that looked like Joe Jackson. Never mind.
She had a lot of driven, but I think that's the time, he was passing, so I think all that was
Never mind.
personal.
Oh yeah, you sure is
Yeah, her
right.
brother passed away at that time, so I think.
Was that? Oh yeah. Was that
2008.
when
Yeah.
now Michael Jackson?
That's the fan over there.
That was we have records that are inframed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's her favorite? Which one you like?
All of them. Well, when he passed, that's all we heard. I got so tired of Michael Jackson. In the car, outside the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
in memory. Oh.
Going to sleep.
Mm.
Going to sleep. Waking up. She's out of my life.
Oh my goodness.
I think he got it though.
Yeah. See.
Oh, yeah, I think.
So what about your favorite female actress?
Female. I like Nia Long.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she's playing Lucius with
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's Julia. Yeah, that's Julia.
Yeah.
Sheila said she's so. She alright.
No, she's
Yeah.
is it versatile?
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett, yes.
Bassett.
Angela Bassett,
Yeah,
yeah. Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
Now she's versatile.
With Whitney Houston and all of them when she did that fire.
Oh, yeah.
No,
That
You
happened.
talking about
Angela Bassett, no. You know she's versatile because she did Vampire in Brooklyn.
what was the
with
name?
Eddie Murphy.
Waiting to Exhale. Yeah.
Wait, oh, yeah, now that was right. Okay.
But you know she's versatile because she did Vampire in Brooklyn
Okay.
with Eddie Murphy.
She did. She did. I
And
saw
then you
that.
flip and go do Tina Turner.
Okay. She
Yeah,
was first.
yeah.
Okay.
But
we want
it-
to talk about somebody who can make it work. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
forget Malcolm X.
Oh, and Malcolm X.
Oh,
yes, she
she
did.
was his wife.
She was white.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
so anytime you get actresses or actors that can play that role, that life role,
Yeah.
even Jamie Foxx,
What? Yeah. Yeah.
he did Ray like he was nobody's business.
Ooh, he even had his eyes. I think.
Yeah, he did Ray like he was nobody's business.
Yeah. And now I'm impressed with Mama Felicia Rashad. You see she a bad girl now?
Oh, she bad. Oh, yeah. Claire Huxtable got it going on.
Mama Claire took.
Oh, and the fact that they got the baby, she took the
She
baby
took
too.
and held in her hand like.
This is our new family
She took
member
mine,
now.
I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna take hers.
I
Yeah,
said she a bad girl.
yeah. Oh yeah, this is the last. This is the last on Empire. You saw that part
Yes.
where she got the baby. She got
Yeah.
Luke the Lion's baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
said
yeah.
at the table, so I'm so sorry, had her crying and everything. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to your baby.
She,
I mean,
and
look
then
at
she
her
said, "Well,
face.
you know, she took one of mine. I'm gonna take one of
Oh
hers.
my goodness,
You don't have to go to the police. We got this covered."
we got this covered.
Well, it's
And
actually,
she just, you know,
ooh, just think that the final episode, ooh, they finna blow up. This one be the Hatfields and the McCoys. This about to be the Hatfields and the McCoys.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And I wonder who got the most power.
Oh,
Who got the most power?
what do you think?
I don't know. The Lions, they from that's ghetto hood.
But Mama Rashad,
But
she has.
then the problem is this right here though. His own son is going against him too.
They are. You're right.
His own son wants him
You're
killed.
right.
Mhm.
You're right.
So I mean, this is gonna be interesting.
Stay tuned.
He might go to the wannabe mayor and let's team up. I can help you get my daddy.
See? That'd be a good
I
one.
can help you
Oh,
with that.
that's a good one.
Huh?
He said, she said.
Oh yeah. What is it? What's the question?
Uh-oh. Are we calling the rock?
Uh-oh, he say, she say.
Yeah, you got a question for us?
I have a question.
Yeah, I text you some.
Nah, I didn't get anything.
Uh-oh.
From Tasha.
That just got to be a good one. A real good one.
Text me one.
No, I had texted you some from Tasha last week. I don't have them on me.
Can you retext it?
No, my phone.
Oh, all right. Let's see what we got here.
He say, she. Oh, I forgot that one. Let's see. He say, she say.
Okay, so we'll
Okay, I got it.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, good one.
Give me good. Let me take.
Huh?
Okay.
Well,
I don't know which one.
just pick one.
Should you expect your spouse to become interested in sex toys if that is not something that they did before you met?
Okay, so he say, she say, should you expect your spouse to become interested in sex toys
If that's
if
not
that's
something
not
they
something
did
they
before you
did
met?
before you met?
Can you repeat that question?
Should
again?
you expect your spouse to become interested in sex toys if that is not something they did before you met?
Say it one more time. Make sure you say that nice and slow.
Should you expect your spouse to become interested in sex toys if that is something that they did not do before you met?
Jesus.
Let's see.
We had no issue with a she say question tonight.
That wasn't my
Don't do
question.
it. I got some
That wasn't me. It
some
was
vodka
from the
over here.
audience. That was from an
Okay.
audience member.
It was from, it's an
Okay,
audience
so who
member.
wants to take on that question?
Make sure you get the audience member props for that.
Tasha.
Or he, is that a she?
Tasha.
Oh, oh, wow, okay, Tasha.
So, who wants to take on that question first? Should you expect your spouse to be interested? There you go. There you go. Oh, ladies first. Ladies first.
Let's
Okay.
start first.
Should I expect him? See, that's another one we have to talk
See?
about. You think?
And that's
Or do
how,
I just bring it on and say, ooh,
Ooh.
What you hitting him with? Okay, so
Oh, my friends.
So we'll start with Small World.
yeah.
Should
I want to answer that
expect
question.
him? Well, I'll answer.
The word expect is where you
See, that's, yeah, the expect is.
you hang it up on expect.
I am. See, I don't expect. But if I enjoy it, I want to see, I will talk about it.
Where he springing on you? You come home and you just got a whole row of it. see.
Well,
The thing was, I think for me, the thing with sex toys, it's more of a woman thing, not necessarily a man
you
thing.
don't think so?
I don't know
know.
enough about it, but I just think it's more of a woman thing than it's a man thing.
Okay, but see, I guess it would, because that would excite me. That was spontaneous. So if he had been laying out, okay, where we going with this?
Just pick
I'll let-
one.
Yeah, just pick one.
We're gonna stir our soup with this one.
Exactly. We're just gonna work it out. Now with me, the expectation, I wouldn't expect, but I'm spontaneous. I would be okay. But then I would definitely ask. I wouldn't expect.
Where did it come from?
Exactly.
See, so would you think, okay, where's all this coming from?
That's what I would think. Is it boredom or is it spontaneous or adventurous? So you would have to talk.
Just tired of laying there. Need something different.
Right.
Lewis?
So the answer to mine, expect.
Oh, we didn't let her finish.
Oh, okay, you trying to.
Because she was still talking.
Okay, go ahead.
I see you trying to get
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Trying to get an answer to the question. I would.
Okay, well again, there's the expect. I wouldn't expect them to, but I would ask to see. And then maybe we need to talk about it. And I'm not going to just throw them in on it.
Where's this coming from?
Exactly, we'll have to talk about it.
All right,
But I'm up for it.
all right. Lewis?
Go ahead and say it again, because I'm going to have to slowly answer this question right.
Okay.
Okay.
Should you expect your spouse? What was it again?
Should I expect my spouse?
To I guess, indulge in sex toys.
Shelley, I want you to say it the way it was presented.
Just all that.
Yes, see, you gotta think about that.
I want to make sure I'm answering this question right.
Just all that. Is Canetta listening?
She probably is.
She can come home.
I'm waiting for it to come back up.
Here it is.
You don't come
Ready?
home. And it's gonna
Yeah, I'm ready.
Should you expect your spouse to become interested in sex toys if that is not something that they did before you met?
Should I expect my spouse to become
interested in sex toys.
to become? Wow, not become a sex toy.
He is the sex toy. Oh,
So
good answer, good answer.
Should you be a sex toy?
He is the sex toy. How about that?
should I expect my spouse to become interested in sex toys if that's something she wasn't doing before?
Right.
If that's not something she did before you met.
My answer is no.
You should not expect it. Would you,
I should not expect her
would
to
you
do that.
want it?
No.
Okay. You said
And the reason why is, number one, I should be her sex toy in the first place.
boom.
Okay.
And if she is engaging in that process or even thinking about that in the first place, then now I'm not doing something in the bed that she expects.
Okay.
Oh.
Number two, if she is trying to go there with me like that, hopefully she will communicate that to me.
Hopefully you know it.
Then I'm going to ask her, okay, what is it you want me to do that you are...
That
for
you're
you to-
lacking.
No, for you to even think about using a sex toy just to get your orgasm on or whatever you're trying to
But
do.
maybe it's just new, something new in the bedroom.
It's not just you.
Right. Maybe it's just something new in the bedroom.
Yeah. Fun.
Something
You're
new. It's
not taking care of your business.
not the same old.
That's not what it means, though. If you introduce sex toys into your bedroom.
So I was
It
thinking
don't
the other
mean
way,
that
if
you
the
lacking.
introduction of sex toys
It's not-
come to play,
it's not that
then
you like
as a man, I'm gonna think, is it something that I'm not doing that you want?
So you would take that personal?
So you take that as there's something lacking.
That's the way I would have took that. Because number one, I'm the real deal. I'm not the fake toy.
All right. All right. Did y'all hear what
But
he
it might,
said?
it might
It's
just
nothing like the real thing.
It's nothing
There's
like the
nothing
real
like the real
thing,
thing,
but
baby.
it might enhance the real thing.
No, he don't need no enhancements.
Ain't nothing wrong with it enhancing a little bit.
I'm trying to think on y'all levels.
Let me come down to the
Louis
freak
said,
level.
I got this
I
down.
can come down to
I
the
don't
freak
know.
level, the freak level, okay?
I don't need no help.
I'm trying to think. Y'all
I think the key-
talking about enhancements,
Louis say, when I'm
The
finished,
key
this
word is
bed's turned down.
expected.
but she wasn't doing this before.
No, that's why I said the key word is if they expect you to do it. But if y'all just, having fun and introduce it, not an expectation, just a spontaneous, like what she
Right,
said
spontaneous.
earlier.
I don't expect right.
Is it,
and that's
so
a
so is there some insight here to where if we introduce a sex toy into the scene that it may enhance the sexual relationship even more,
It
despite the fact that when I'm giving to her, she had no issue with it.
Despite the fact that I'm just knocking out every night.
Oh my God.
Despite the fact that when I'm finished, it's done deal.
Right. So she don't need nothing else.
Show did.
I'm the man. So they need to put me on there.
Yeah, right. Despite the fact that when I'm finished, it's done.
I'm just trying to see.
Do I want it more done?
could
I
that
don't
be the
know where the
scenario?
question came from. I don't know what perspective she was looking
But
at.
I was paying
I
attention
just-
to what she was saying. What about enhancing the romance? I mean, just add to the prop.
Wait, and there's
I mean,
nothing,
that might
there's
be
nothing wrong with
enhancing
enhancing
the
the
intimacy.
romance. You wait, Louis. You might want her to sleep for like 3 hours instead of 2 once you finish.
But why don't you
This
go
might
for the
give her
real
third
thing
hour.
or something fake?
This
man?
might give it a third out. No, it could be both.
Yeah.
But what do you think a sex toy is? Let's start with
Okay,
that.
yeah.
What's your definition of a sex toy? It's not
What's
just
your
a
definition of
My
sex?
definition,
vibrator.
a dildo.
No,
That's it.
there's other things.
Like,
Man, you can put
I
something.
want to know.
You can put something in her ear and make it just.
Lord, have
You got some.
mercy.
A dildo, a vibrator.
That's not the only toy. There's
Can-
other
well,
things.
let's talk.
It could be edible panties.
Ooh. Now I would like that. Okay.
Ooh, where'd you get them from?
There's massage.
You go to Adam and Eve.
Okay. So I'm getting it
There
now.
you go.
Okay. I'm getting it.
Go to Adam and Eve now.
Now, if we put some
Lord.
edible panties
They know
on,
exactly.
if I put wait a minute. If I put edible panties on her,
Right.
Yes.
and it's strawberries and chocolate.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll eat
Yes.
that.
There you go.
Get that if you're listening.
I like
They
that.
got oils.
We got
They got
Yeah.
look, Louis. They
I got that.
They got massage oils.
Mhm.
You know that
Right,
go
right.
from cool to hot.
And
It's all kinds of
get
stuff.
a
It's
nurse's
different
outfit.
Yeah,
stuff.
I've used that before.
Get a nurse's outfit.
Listen to the
Okay.
expert. Listen to
Yes.
Nurse's
So y'all
outfit.
consider this a sex
Cheerleader.
toy?
That's why they be
Yes, it's not just that's just
It's
one
not just-
item
I'm
that
talking
you're
about
thinking
toys
about.
and a toy, something.
Yes.
You can get a back
I didn't
rub
think edible panties
vibrator.
was
to
considered a
keep
sex
moving.
toy.
Yeah.
Tell you what you say.
You can
You
get a
can get
back
her
rub vibrator.
look.
Just
You
keep
can
it
wear a
moving.
nurse outfit, a
Exactly.
cheerleading outfit, a French
Oh, I'm
maid
all for
outfit.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Louis, a feather duster.
Wait.
Oh,
The store's closed at 10 tonight. Why are you late? Don't worry about why I'm late.
Right.
okay,
Louis.
I get the picture. So let me make
Y'all-
this clear.
Y'all need to go to the Electric Boutique
Okay, so let's
Oh.
go there.
Adam and Eve.
Let's
Where's
go
the
there.
street?
or
And-
Sarah's
and-
Secret and,
and-
find some toys.
Oh my.
And I bought my wife the police hat.
There you go. He said police hat.
He on it,
So-
y'all.
Make sure you get the baton, the whip.
The
some shorts
handcuffs.
that they show her.
There you go.
And then-
Uh-huh. There
then
you
get
go.
some handcuffs.
Handcuffs. Yeah, that's
And you
Yeah.
role play. And you role play.
So
Yeah. Something there.
yes, I agree with that question. I'm sold.
Yeah, make sure you do the handcuffs.
Oh man,
But
that's
the
sexy.
question is, should you expect them to do that?
Now we
They've never done it
yeah. Now
before.
once
So, okay, let's go back.
so you've never done it. So now let's say you go to Adam and Eve tonight,
Mm-hmm.
or the
Adam and
Electric
Eve is online.
Okay,
You
the
have to
Electric
go to
Boutique
Sarah's
tonight.
Secret or
and you
Electric
bring
Boutique.
that home to her.
Mhm.
Should you expect her to roll with it?
Yes.
He said yes.
Yes. Yes.
Bottom line.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
That's all.
Let me do the work.
I said yes 12 times.
And he said, if
Yes.
I bring
Yes.
home
Yes.
some strawberry flavored panties, you better put them panties
Oh,
on.
girl, it's gonna be on.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
so you see.
No argument for me.
Okay then.
All right.
No argument for
So
me.
Tasha,
Janetta, if you listening, if you come home at 10:30,
Right.
you know where you been.
he done been to the store.
All right.
So y'all have to talk to me.
Yeah,
you know,
we got to get you out of that mode.
I'm black and white. And when I think of toys, I'm always thinking about what I'm always hearing. The dildos, the vibrators. I'm like, really? What do you need that
No.
for?
More than that right there. Get a silver bullet.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, talk to me now. No, but
I would entertain all that stuff except for what I thought it was, because I'm like, I'm the real. Here I am right here.
All right.
But all the other stuff y'all talking, yeah.
you gotta open up your mind
Mm-hmm.
to explore what's there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just what you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go to the store. Go check around. Look around.
That would definitely enhance a marriage.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
I agree
So where
with
you
that.
going? I ain't hanging out with the fellas tonight.
No,
Where you go? Home.
Okay, so would y'all like another question from Tasha for next week?
Oh no,
She got
Tasha.
some nice questions.
All right, what's the next one?
Next week's question
Next
is:
week's question.
Is it appropriate to send erotic messages to your spouse who is a pastor?
Oh yeah, don't matter. Your spouse.
Let's wait till next week.
I mean, but that's your spouse.
That's your spouse.
That's next week's question.
Okay, we ain't not gonna discuss that.
All right.
So repeat that again. I want to repeat after you.
Is it appropriate
Is it appropriate
to send erotic messages
to send erotic messages
to your spouse
to your spouse
who is a pastor?
who is a pastor?
A man of the cloth.
Now, are we talking as if we're married or doesn't
Yeah,
matter?
your spouse. You married.
It says spouse.
You married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all can change the question. I'm just
Even
Tasha
well,
said
even-
three
No,
questions.
because for someone to ask that question, there's got to be a no to or a reason why they feel it shouldn't be appropriate.
Because
Got to be.
Well, because remember, in the Bibles, there are some passages that say your bedroom is to be undefiled. What does that mean? Does that mean that you can't send
But if you
those
go
type of messages?
but if you go to
But then the other verse is, my body is his body is mine. If we agree, we can do whatever.
and if you go to was it Song of Solomon? Not Song of Solomon, but
Oh, yeah, Song
the
of
Song of Solomon.
My
The book of
Lord.
love right there.
Yeah,
Man,
they do more than erotic messages.
Boy, you see some
We
everything.
Didn't we read through that? We did the devotion for Song of
Sex
Solomon.
toys and everything in that book.
Man, oh
That's where
man.
it started.
You boy.
Nah,
They
that
ain't
started
playing
with
about
Adam
that
and Eve.
book.
But to get it going.
We
Bone
did.
my bone, flesh my flesh. Good,
Hey.
googly moogle.
We did that devotion, didn't we? Did we go through the whole
We go
Song of
back
Solomon?
that. We can do it
Boy,
again.
boy. All right, Lucius.
Woo, that was
All right,
good time.
Right, all right. All right,
Me.
See, I don't mind talking about stuff like that. You have to bring it out of me. The other than that, I've been doing it for a while
Yes.
first.
And it's funny when
Yes.
you bring it out of him.
Yes.
too,
It was
you be
like,
oh,
yes.
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 I know he
Yes.
was like, wait a minute now.
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm the real deal. Wait a minute.
No, hold on, but we can do that
He
too.
said we can do that.
I'm telling you, Lewis.
Then look, we didn't even say nothing about the
If-
handcuffs and the police
Right,
out,
right.
and he brought
if
that
you
up.
make her sleep, I know normally she knocked out at by an hour. You can keep her knocked out for like 3 hours straight if you. It's what I call. It's called the chalk outline.
Okay.
You can put somebody in the chalk outline, you doing good.
Okay.
You know what the chalk outline is?
Kill him.
I never heard of that term.
Okay, the chalk outline is, you know how you get a chalk outline, the body's like this right here? When you finish, she ain't moving. And she sleep.
Boy, okay.
That's the chalk outline.
Yeah, you done done something
If
real
you can
good.
put them in the chalk outline on a consistent basis, you good to go.
Good to go.
You good to go. And you don't care how she get there, as long as she get there.
Is that how I look?
The chalk outline.
I think we got some audience comments coming up. You kept
Started some.
getting.
Oh,
Y'all see any?
Well, we
Any audience comments?
oh yeah, it's a few. It's one lady.
What was the comment?
Can you see it, Sandra, from your end?
Nah, I gotta pull it up.
Uh-oh, Cheryl was laughing.
I know.
She had to
She said, Professor, get with the program. 20th century. Yes, you are black and white, and you're also old.
Oh, you black and white and you old.
And bitch woman opened up your mind, Professor.
Oh, I did something right? Normally I don't. All right, so we got that one. You okay now over there?
Oh, I'm good.
You sure?
Let's get
Right.
it rolling.
All right,
I'm good.
all right, okay, I'll make sure you're all right.
I like that conversation.
He gonna come home.
I mean, when people say
Connecticut
sex
gonna
toys,
get you, Cedric.
Huh?
that's all
I
I
said,
think.
Connecticut gonna get you.
She gonna go home. He gonna have a bunch of just rolled out. A big old bag. Oh, you bought groceries? Nah.
I never thought Edward pants was considered a toy.
Yeah, all that stuff.
I just, when I think toys, I'm thinking some
You think of
hard
one
object.
thing. A hard
It
object.
is an
object or
object.
something.
It can't
It
be
is
a
an
hard
object.
object.
I just didn't think of it that way. I'm slow.
That's all right. All right,
Oh, that was
so
fun.
yeah, that was a good one right there.
You got plenty of comments.
Yeah, I know. I see. Let's see something. Oh goodness.
I don't see
You
him.
got this screen. This is
Let me look
okay.
on the other page.
Yeah, we got plenty of comments.
Okay. Let me look.
All right, so let's keep on moving.
All right.
We got to go to the. So we already talked about the Mavericks.
Right.
They're getting a nice pick, right?
You out of
Did Mavericks
entertainment?
get the last pick?
No, they're getting nine.
We're getting the ninth pick in the
Last
draft.
one.
I mean, that's pretty much what they've been picking in all these
Right,
years.
and they're sorry anyway. Jaja Pachula. What do you think about that? Was it intentional or not? We're talking about Golden State. We're talking about Golden State and
Big foot
Spurs.
that he threw.
Yeah. Was it intentional or not? It didn't look it because he
I'm gonna tell you something. It didn't look intentional to me because when his foot landed on Kawhi's ankle, I was looking at Zaza's eyes. Where was his eyes at the time that happened? He looking at the action there.
right. He's not focusing on.
I really don't think he really thought that he was that close to his legs like that.
Well, it didn't look like he was close. And I still question, did he actually hit the foot?
It didn't appear that way either.
It didn't. It didn't appear
But he
that.
ended up getting injured somehow.
Right, it didn't
Oh,
appear
there's
that.
another angle from the other end of where we can see.
Right, because I didn't see that Kawhi Leonard stepped on. I didn't see where he came down on his foot. Now I saw when not Chauncey Billups, but there was another. I think was it Chauncey? One of them. When he said I actually intentionally did something like that. To where I put my foot under him. To where
Chauncey said
he did that to Kobe.
Okay. Yeah.
He intentionally did that.
Yeah.
He said but this didn't look like it was intentional. But the way Greg Popovich went off, I mean, he went off.
Oh, he said, just like text messaging. Do they still? He said, oh, it was what?
What he said? No, he said manslaughter.
Manslaughter. He said if you text
If you text messaging and you driving and you kill somebody, that's manslaughter. Do you mean the manslaughter? Do you mean
didn't
it?
mean
You didn't
to
mean
it,
it, but you did it.
but you did.
So you got to pay for it. That's what Greg Popovich said. And he said if you look at when Jaja was in Dallas, all the times he
And
went
I
after
seen
players.
those clips. I seen those clips, and one of them when he was in a Mavericks uniform, he was fighting up on the basket to get a rebound. No, that was against. Okay, it was against the Spurs.
The Spurs, yeah, he did that line.
He elbowed
Yeah.
Patty Mills in the face. I'm like, well, that was intentional there.
I mean, but is he known as a dirty player?
I never knew Zaza would be a dirty player.
I didn't either.
Not until I seen those clips.
Then he like, okay,
I'm like, well, wait a minute.
because maybe he does it so nonchalantly
Yeah.
to where you don't really pay attention.
There was this one clip where he was a Maverick as well, and he was about to fall down with Kawhi Leonard.
Uh-huh.
He somehow grabbed his arm, and he looking away to where the action was at. He held on his arm, and he just
Fell on.
he fell on, almost broke that man's arm.
So maybe he knows what he's doing.
And what's so slick about it, he's not even looking at
He's
what
not
he's
looking. Yeah.
So that's what make it look like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Right. Because when he walked off, when Kawhi got on his foot, he ran up like he wasn't.
Exactly.
But this is my thing to Greg Popovich. It's something I rarely say about him because I respect the man, but I think he's crying right now. I'm gonna tell you why.
He won.
You coached a player for 12 years who did even worse. And your response was he's just doing what he's supposed to do on the court. Bruce Bowen.
Bruce Bowen, yeah. Oh, yeah. Worse than that.
You coached a player that was doing that stuff.
Right.
And you didn't complain about what he was doing.
Because it's
So
your
why
player.
you crying?
Because it's your player. No, you know why you're crying? Because Golden State from wipe San Antonio out.
So as much as I love Popovich as a coach, I don't think don't even have a right to complain considering he had a player like that for 12 years.
Right.
Who did far worse than Pachulia, whatever.
Right.
And we all know what Bruce Bowen did.
Oh, yeah.
Especially against the Mavericks.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come
Bowen's
on, man.
Notorious, yeah.
I'm like,
so,
Greg, come on, man.
I mean, so what do you think the league, aren't they going to fine him now?
I don't think so.
You don't
They
think
might
they'll
get him
because
a
a slap on the wrist because it didn't look intentional.
Exactly. It didn't look intentional. It wasn't like I looked at Kawhi and I'm going to step on his ankle.
Right. He was going for the shot. He was going for the block shot.
Right.
He's so nonchalant though. And he's like, well, that's the game.
He just ran off like, okay.
Yeah. I didn't tell him to tell him.
Yeah. That's my comeback, though. You have Bruce Bowen who played like that his entire career.
I mean, but you got a lot of players that will do some intentional stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shoot, let's look at the grandfather.
Dennis Rodman.
Well, I was gonna say Dennis Rodman.
I used to say, ooh, if he do one more thing, do y'all see him? And then he'll be playing it off like,
Yeah,
acting like he the victim.
I was gonna go Bill Lambert.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was just
Notorious.
He was a
Bad boy.
A bad boy for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
Him or
man.
Kurt Rambis.
Kurt Rambis?
Yeah, Kurt Rambis was dirty.
You got him on that one.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Didn't know that.
Wait. All the Pistons. Joe Dumars. You can get Isaiah
Bad
Thomas.
boy for a reason.
Isaiah Thomas.
Is he slick?
Oh yeah, Isaiah Thomas. Oh yeah, Isaiah Thomas was slick.
Yeah, he'll slip a dude in there.
Isaiah Thomas was
He'll
slick and
stick a
dirty.
dude in
No. Don't let this smooth face fool you. That's why he can't get a job. Keep a job now. He done been to every NBA team and every college team, and he still ain't got a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was dirty. But speaking of Isaiah Thomas, I want to pose this question out for you.
Mm-hmm.
The new Isaiah, the Boston Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 players, and you tell me which one you want to take: Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, or Isaiah Thomas. Which one?
Well, that's a good one. As a franchise player,
Let's start your team.
like we're drafting,
We start your team.
A new team.
You start your team. You got them 3 on the board.
Isaiah
Russell
Thomas
Westbrook.
show, ooh.
You saying Russell Westbrook?
He whining.
Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, and then Isaiah Thomas.
That's what you do.
That's your
I'm gonna say
order.
Russell Westbrook because his game's a little bit more all around than Steph Curry.
But we talked about that. Remember, they giving him that opportunity. didn't
When
we?
you average a triple-double the entire season,
Yeah, I hear you there. I hear you
and
there.
me and Sid just had this talk last week, I think, about this.
Yeah. I hear you
And-
there. My only situation though.
But see, Steph Curry has help on this team. I know where he's going with that, and Westbrook he has a bunch of scrubs on this team.
Yeah, he does.
When Kevin Durant was with
And-
Westbrook the previous years, Russell Westbrook didn't do the
They do.
triple
And
double.
see, that's where I'm coming from. I'm coming from, okay, yeah, you're doing your triple doubles now, but when you have a star player with you and you're not producing, every time Durant was on the floor, Westbrook did not
Right.
produce.
But see,
Right.
my comeback last week was if you put Steph Curry in place of Russell Westbrook, would he have gotten 12 rebounds a game?
Didn't matter. No. What
Is
it
he a better defender than Russell
No,
Westbrook?
well, what I'm saying is right here. It doesn't matter because now you have that same position. Now you got Durant on your team, which is star, and Steph Curry is still producing because he knows how to use players.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Westbrook did not understand how to utilize Kevin Durant. So when you're averaging triple doubles, but you're not utilizing the players around you. So it's almost like the LeBron Jordan conversation. Jordan knew how to use the players around him. LeBron
To
don't.
make everybody shine.
To make everybody better. Steph Curry knows how to use the players around him.
Exactly.
Russell Westbrook don't.
Right.
So if I'm a starter franchise, I like Isaiah Thomas, but I need to see more I need to see more game film on Isaiah
And
Thomas.
Isaiah does too. Cause what's the new guy? The K. I didn't even know K. Honest, what's his name? The white-
Who? Kevin Love?
Not Kevin.
Oh, sorry.
Not Kevin Love.
No.
The one that showed out last night. Well, I saw the.
You talking about Boston?
Yes.
I forget his name. I know
Okay,
you're talking about.
Ko. They call it Ko.
KO. Yeah.
I
You
was
like him?
impressed. I didn't know he had it in him.
I mean, but
And Isaiah was making him shine.
yeah, but that's like a John Wall.
Yeah.
John Wall got one night to show out.
Yeah.
The second night he lost it.
Yeah.
He disappeared.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't need players. If your star player cannot be one that disappears every once in a while. That's why I was
Right.
not. That's why I was not really. You know, I didn't like LeBron when he first got in the league a lot because he disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
In the fourth quarter, you couldn't find him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I forgot he was on the floor in the fourth quarter. I mean, now his game has improved, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, Steph Curry is always there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and even Westbrook is always there, but Westbrook can't utilize other players. Right? Westbrook has got to be. Westbrook to me is like a miniature Kobe.
Mm.
And what I mean by miniature Kobe is Westbrook can't have other star players around him.
Okay.
He got to shine himself. But
Right.
the reason why I said miniature Kobe because Kobe brought his team to different levels.
Right.
Kobe won championships with
Yeah.
his team.
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook can't do that because Westbrook is going to need that second and that third player to move him to the next level.
Yeah.
And he had that with Durant,
Right.
but him and Durant couldn't get along.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Well, mine would be Stephen Curry. Oh, I like Isaiah now though. Probably that.
Because I'm 53 points, huh?
Isaiah. He just, I don't know. He just such a humble. I don't know. I told you, it takes that.
Well, he tough, but he tough with nails too.
Exactly.
Anytime
They
you
like
lose,
that too,
you're
though.
real
That's
tough.
what I
Right,
mean.
right,
That's
right.
what I mean. He still was playing like that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He made he made a fan out of me that night.
All right, so let's complete the lineup and go. And we don't do this all the time because this subject always comes up: LeBron or Jordan. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna throw something else in like I did before we left the break. I'm saying LeBron or Magic.
Mm.
I think LeBron is more Magic than he is Jordan.
Mm.
That's a good argument. That's a good argument. Who was more clutch in the fourth quarter?
Magic.
Really?
I think so. Oh,
Yeah.
Magic lifted his team. Magic's his whole he embodied his whole spirit is what moved through that whole team.
Yeah.
Who won more championships? Magic or LeBron?
LeBron.
Who lost more championships?
Probably Magic, but who's in more championships? I think Magic in the 1980s decade was all about the Lakers and Boston.
Yeah.
The
See,
eight-
that's
the
one of
80s
my favorites.
decades. Yeah, the 80s decades was all about the Lakers and Boston.
Was Magic in the late 70s, 80s?
Magic came in
79.
See,
Yep.
that's one of mine for the
And
So-
played center that year.
Yes, and then he went to power forward. Magic Johnson could play all five positions.
Yep.
He played guard.
Something I haven't seen LeBron do yet.
Right, he can't. Magic brings the ball down, and those passes, those no looks,
Mhm.
those no looks was
Oh,
off the chain.
those
Yeah, those no looks. I mean, for a big, what is it? Magic was like 6'8",
He was
6'7",
6'10".
yeah, 6'10", and bring the ball down like
This
that.
dude was a 6'10" point guard.
Right, bring the ball down like that. No, LeBron can't do that. So if you want to go Magic or LeBron, I go Magic.
Now LeBron could bring the ball down.
Not like Jordan. LeBron could not
Well,
run.
not
I mean,
like
I'm sorry,
Jordan.
not Jordan. Not like Magic. LeBron cannot run the floor like Magic.
Mhm.
Magic could be the quarterback of that team.
Mhm.
He could be the quarterback, and then he could move the center. You know, so it's almost like a quarterback playing receiver, or a quarterback playing tight end, or running back.
Yeah.
That's Magic.
Would you put LeBron on Mount Rushmore?
Ooh, Mount Rushmore. No, because I'd have Magic on Mount Rushmore.
Magic.
I'd have Jordan. I mean, you got four, right?
Yeah, Mount Rushmore's four.
Okay, so I got Magic.
Mm-hmm.
I got Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have Bird.
Bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
And got to put
Bill Russell,
Well, see, I was thinking either Bill Russell or
Wilt Chamberlain,
no, not Will Chamberlain.
Dr. J.
Dr. J.
Julius Erving.
The doc,
yeah,
either the
that's
doc
the doctor.
or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, yeah, that's
Kareem.
another one.
Kareem.
See,
I like Dr.
see, LeBron ain't even in the Mount Rushmore conversation. He's not even in the Mount Rushmore conversation.
And some have the nerve to put him in the same conversation as Michael Jordan.
Jordan is always
I just don't get that.
there's nothing better than what you seen Jordan. Man, I watch stuff and Jordan's sick, throwing it
I
up.
have that conversation. I can't pull it up.
Jordan's sick and throwing up, and he's still playing. I mean, the last shot of would have been his last career. He hit the last shot against Byron Scott.
Mm-hmm.
You know that and Jordan, whatever he did, he pulled himself up to do the best he can be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he did it for a long time. So you can never put LeBron in the same sentence as Jordan. Never.
This is why they put him in the same conversation. Career playoff series record: Jordan is 30-7. LeBron James is 31-8. That's where the conversation started. This right here,
Really.
Okay, but what?
and which is a true stat.
Right. I mean, but still though. But here's the deal though. LeBron does it with.
And this is Chris Broussard who said this of all people.
But listen. LeBron does it with Dwayne Wade. He does it with. You got Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. He actually manufactured his championship.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan championship, and every time when he was quote unquote retired, suspended. When he was retired for them 2 years, what did the Bulls do? They went to the playoffs, and that was about it.
Yeah,
Then he comes
led
back.
by Pippen.
Yeah, then he
They
comes
only
back.
went so far.
Yeah, then he comes back, and what they
But
do?
there was an argument saying if Jordan didn't have Pippen, Jordan wouldn't be in the situation he's in now.
Well, I mean, but
How true is that? If he didn't have Scottie Pippen.
I'll give that a little merit because once Scottie Pippen got there, then they start winning more. But if LeBron didn't have what Chris Bosh, if he didn't have Dwayne Wade, you know, if he didn't manufacture his move back to Cleveland and got the players Kevin Love and got those players from Cleveland, then where would LeBron be?
That's true.
He'd be just a great player without a ring. He'd be a Patrick Ewing.
Oh boy.
A great player without a ring. Because he had to manufacture people around him. And he actually manufactured superstars around in their own rights around him. Jordan just did it by himself. And then they drafted Scottie Pippen. They got other players in. You know, who is B.J. Armstrong without Jordan?
Nothing.
Who is Horace Grant without Jordan?
Craig Hodges.
Who is all those players without Jordan?
True.
They're just some good players on a basketball team. That's it. Without Jordan. Dwayne Wade was Dwayne Wade before LeBron got to Miami. Matter of fact, Dwayne Wade got him a ring before LeBron got there.
Mm-hmm.
Against the Mavericks, but still though. You know, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's a funny
Chris Bosh was Chris Bosh before LeBron came around.
True.
Yeah, Chris Bosh was a star. In his
He was
own right.
already established in Toronto.
Exactly before LeBron got around.
You're right.
So LeBron is bringing heck even who you got in Cleveland. Kevin Love was, although he's overrated, but still though, they were already established players before LeBron. LeBron did not make anybody else better. Jordan made players better. That's what makes Jordan a better player than LeBron.
Somebody said nobody can stop LeBron and nobody was able to stop MJ, but if LeBron was on fire from the outside, then he would win this matchup or conversation because he could back down Jordan one-on-one all day if he wanted to with his strength. But if his jumper was on point too, then I give it to LeBron James. And that's for someone who thinks Michael was the best player ever. But basketball is a team game and also a mental game. Michael was a wizard.
I'm sorry. Let me shut that dude down. First of all, they don't play defense in this day and age of basketball. So that's why it looks like LeBron cannot be stopped. But I guarantee you, I'll put Magic up against LeBron, and LeBron wouldn't score a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Parrish up against LeBron, and he wouldn't score a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they played defense in the 90s and the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, the bad boys. Did you see you see that that 30-on-30 about Detroit bad boys?
Mm-hmm.
You see how much they beat up Jordan? I mean, they took it to Jordan. That's that's defense. They took it to Jordan on a consistent basis, and Jordan still rose to the occasion. Mm-hmm. You take it to LeBron, guess what he do? He gonna cry.
Mm-hmm.
He crying now, and they ain't playing that much defense.
But the thing is, Jordan had Pippen and Rodman, probably one of the best coaches of all time, Phil Jackson.
Where?
That's what made LeBron even better than Jordan. I mean, it's I just don't get that.
No, because Jordan before Phil Jackson came, he had John Daly, and Jordan was still Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Before Phil Jackson, he had John Daly, and he was still scoring 80 and 90, 50 and 60 points a game. Before Pippen came around, he was still scoring 50 and 60 points a game.
LeBron a better all-around player. Jordan was a better scorer than LeBron, but LeBron's a better all-around player. I don't believe that.
No, because LeBron don't play defense. Jordan was Defensive Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
He was the top scorer of the year.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to get into that conversation later. They won't let me go off.
Good stuff. I'm just gonna listen to both.
I just can't believe this
I love it.
conversation came up, and then someone and we talked about this last year, and I said I think brought up the point. Why are we comparing LeBron and Jordan when they play two different positions?
Right.
Why is that? Why is this even a conversation to begin with? And I couldn't agree with him more. And with me, Jordan played in an era where the defense was just
Superior.
on point.
Yes.
LeBron playing the sugar soft defensive
Exactly.
era now. So of course, if he is swelling up like that,
He's gonna make
if
his
you
numbers
put
look
LeBron in the era of Michael Jordan, LeBron
He
was
got
not even
killed.
doing what he's doing
He
now.
got killed. He got killed.
Come on,
He'd
man.
been six man.
Yeah,
probably
I'm
get 6
through
man
with
a year.
that. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, he probably got 6 Man of the Year award.
And let's not forget, Michael Jordan won Defensive Player of the Year in his second year.
Right.
Come on, man. It's just
And
I'm
he
through
was
with it.
and Michael Jordan never disappeared in games.
Right.
Oh, we ain't finna go there.
In the playoffs,
LeBron
LeBron has
James,
disappeared.
even against the Dallas Mavericks,
he
he
disappeared.
disappeared in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Jordan would never do that,
No,
ever.
against the lowly Dallas Mavericks.
And you know what that argument was? Well, think about Jordan from 84 to 90. How many times was he trying to get to the finals, and then when they got Scottie Pippen, that's when they went over the hump.
No.
My comeback was they didn't have Phil Jackson, no one to even coach with
Right.
in the beginning. The coach that was with
Yeah,
the
John
Bulls,
Daly.
was that his name?
Yeah, that was Daly,
when Jordan was drafted in 84, he got fired.
Mm-hmm. And then
I
they
mean,
got,
it was just back and forth.
and then they got John
okay,
Daly.
but Pippen made Jordan better. I'm like, seriously?
no,
though?
Jordan made Pippen better. Matter of fact, Pippen did not get drafted by Chicago. He got drafted by Cleveland.
They keep throwing Scottie Pippen as the reason why Jordan started winning championships.
No, Scottie Pippen was a help.
So
He was a
we
help.
gotta go, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to go. The flag is down.
He told you it's over.
Yeah. You want to take us? Y'all, any got final thoughts? Well, you did our final. You got final thoughts?
I didn't get a chance to talk about the Dallas Wings, but they did beat the Phoenix Mercury 68-58. Kayla Davis is a beast. She led all scores for 20 points. I mean, in her first WNBA game. Skylar Diggins was 2 of 12. She did not have a good game. I have to get I can't get into it now.
Yeah,
I had a whole report. I didn't get a chance to.
All right, so but we got the game Saturday.
we got the game
so we'll
Saturday
do a
against the
report.
Minnesota Lynx.
Yeah.
Who were both 1-0. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Any last final thoughts?
It's been a great and the whole conversation today. I came in on the last part, but I've been enlightened today.
All right.
That's it.
Jordan Pippen. Jordan LeBron.
No, Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, take us out, Lewis.
All right, you've been listening to 411 Sports Talk Radio and 411radio.net for the bench warmer. I call myself out. I really do that. For the professor, I just did it again. For myself, small world, I'm upset right now. And the bench warmer. We'll see y'all next week, same time, same bad channel, 7 p.m.
All right, we're out.
You got me wild over that Jordan.
I see where he got.
Bad mother.
He real.
those young cats think they know it all, man. They ain't even watched Jordan play. They know of him, but they ain't seen
That was a
him.
young guy. He said that sign says over.
I said, it's the end of the show.
Yeah, so I was doing some talking tonight.